All right. Well, yeah. I mean, it's a smidgen earlier, but that's fine. I just really want to jump into it. I want to really jump into it. Hey. Hey. Hey, Shira. Hey, Bagel. Hey, Chio. Hey, guys. Hey, Foxtrot. Have I eaten? I have had a little bit of nom noms, but, I'll eat a bit more after stream. Um, I currently have Leo with me, as you can see. He probably won't be here too long. But yeah, I have a loaf on me, and a loaf over there. Very funny. Um, so yeah, I've loaded up the game. The game's ready to go. I selected my language, and then found out it drops me straight into a cutscene. So I closed the game. I loaded it back up, and I'm back at the choosing a language. So if you hear this, that's me selecting that. Hey, Rena. Hey, Netao. He's a Superman Bob, Mother Steincat. Nah, he smells alright. He smells alright. Do we play like this? I can't play like that. That's gonna be too difficult. You're not getting the game until Tuesday? Oh, that sucks, Renner. That sucks. Hit a bolt. Alright. Alright, there's a good few of you here. Let's get into this, yeah? Let's get I wanna play the game. I wanna play the game. Let's get into this. Oh, let's get into this. Oh yeah, guys, this ain't my first rodeo. This ain't my first, Pokemons. I don't need no backseat. I don't mean, and it's new, but I don't need no backseat, and of course no spoilerinos. Of course. You don't want spoilerinos? I'm sorry, Rena. So if you don't want, yeah, if you're not gonna be here, that's okay, Rena. That's all right. If you don't have the game, you don't want your spoilerinos. Don't worry. I'll see you sometime next week. Spoilers are warnings, timeouts, bans. Backseating is warning, timeout, ban. And there you go. Protect my phone? My phone's okay. Anyway, welcome to my realm located beyond both time and space. Hey, Snivymon. It is well that thou art here. Is this Arceus? Arceus? Ooh. We need to do a poll at some point, chat. We need to do a poll at some point. Not right now, because there's a lot of people here, but do people say it with arc, or do you say it with us? You know? How do we feel about that? Because I feel like I've heard both a lot. We'll have to poll that later on. No worries, Rana. I'll see you later, alright? Say it with G? Us. You see, there's a lot. See, there's a lot. There's very we'll do a poll later on when more people are here. I am that which humans call Arc or Arceus. Either one doesn't matter. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. And right to the point, aren't we? Wow. Land. To be honest, I don't know why it's done any other way. We're just gonna go with this. What is thy name? I'll stick with everything done. I think where I put my cam is the best place for it. I do apologize if you miss some things like the startings of names, but this is good. You are Wooper. We're not Wooper. Mallow. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. I gotta say, professors went from trees to Pokemon. It was very scary. Mallow? Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Oh, if I complete the Pokedex, does that mean I find Arceus? Very cool. I like the idea of that. Uh-oh. We're gonna go splat. Yeah, that was a rhetorical question. Oh! Oh, okay. Oh! You can have your phone back. I'm guessing this is gonna be like that device thing now. They're gonna change the phone. I have things I want to say. And it's gonna mostly be for me to. It's gonna mostly be for me to like say out loud, rather than to get a response from you guys to tell me what's going on, because I know some of you know stuff ahead of time because you've played it or not. Switch the trailer on. Oh, wake up. Okay, this is gonna be a good point. So by the looks of that, it looks like that we got transported to a world rather than being from this time, which is interesting. Very interesting. Wake up. Oh, do wake up, won't you? You can't see him so well, but Cyndaquil! Cyndaquil! Pokemon Isekai, yeah. Are you alive, my girl? Who is this? Oh, is this the professor? What's his name? It's a tree. Oak. No, that's not right. Sycamore. No. I don't remember their name. Whoa! You can't see it behind my camera, but there's something really interesting above the mountain over there. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that, but thank goodness you seem unharmed. That's a face and a half. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Come now, who in the world does that? I must say your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. It's okay, Sturz. You don't have to try. I see that you can see it. Look behind the professor. I'm assuming this is the professor. They look like a professor. Look at that. I want to find out what's up there. It looks like a crack in the sky. Like a breach between dimensions. Ooh. Ooh. Very cool. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. No, we're on a beach. Might offer you some directions. Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No, nowhere. Oh, the facial expressions. This is already looking promising. Oh, but look at the tree, chat. Look at the trees over there. It looks bad. The graphics, chat. The graphics. I don't care about the graphics. The character models look on point. And the gameplay, from what I hear from people, is very good. So, so you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. Look, there were some flaws with Sword and Shield, but I think the graphics is a low point to you know. So the best trees in any Pokemon game? I don't know, I feel some of the 2D ones had some pretty good trees. Cyndaquil is friggin' cute. I see, well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Woo! Boom! Plish plash. Okay, that Oshawa, you tried. Like, to be honest with you, the graphics that matter for me in this game, the Pokemon and the people. Look how good these guys look. Look how nice they look. Those are the ones that no one ever picks Oshawott. It's a shame. I like Oshawott. I mainly like Oshawott from like the anime. But I don't like his evolutions. Yeah, I don't like Samurott a lot. Oh my, I completely forgot. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Dad's picked Oshawott, but I don't think he has him on the team anymore. Oh no. But do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I know. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh ho! So when does Stan need to get beat up by a Pokemon? Hopefully not soon. Actually, well, no, hopefully soon, because that means we get right into it. So you're called Mallow. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Sure. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Lavaton. Is that a tree? Probably a tree. Like lavender? Laventon. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I am a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three. Oh, blast and bother my darling Pokemon. Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you.
The results are in.
Wait,
let's print
you
them
three,
out.
wait.
N. Yep, that's 25 months.
Movement feels nice. Hey, Hals. Thank you for the 25 months for the tier 3. Appreciate it. The movement feels nice. So we have the menu. Okay.
Nom 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 nom.
Woot woot.
I can't jump, which does does sadden me, but... Hey, Momo, thank you for the tier 1 for 41 months as well. Is that my phone? There's a glowing beeping object over there. Arceus, I swear to God, if you deleted all my pictures, I'm gonna be upset. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange... God damn it, Arceus! You changed my phone! A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone. You know what? It probably is Arceus, because I wouldn't imagine... I wouldn't imagine Arceus would bestow upon you the Arse phone. Just for reference. He probably wouldn't bestow upon you an Arse phone. And thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. Hey, Bub Guy, man, I'm doing well. Can I check my phone? Game controls. Oh, that's a lot of stuff that I'm not gonna look at. Settings. Text speed fast, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Autosave, no. HUD toggling, don't know what that means. Z button background, Pokemon cries, dynamic range. That's audio, Pokemon cries, turn that to speaking. But no, go, okay. Actually, no, just keep it on 7. Wait. Never even occurred to me to call it the arse phone. Very good. Hello, Professor.
Nom 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 nom.
Sad Nike, thank you for the tier 1 for 8 months as well.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm starting a
Got
hype
a
train.
question. Have you watched The Witcher on Netflix?
I've only watched season 1. I haven't got round to season 2 yet. Season 1 was good though. Sigh. Oh no, you don't say sigh. You go. Alas, yet another miss. God damn it, I can't speak. Aha! I'm glad you've come. I'm glad you... Shut up. I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a little bit about these three first. You fell from the sky? Yeah, we fell from the sky house. It's like we're from another world. We isekai'd him. Now, that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant. Apparently, it battles using sharp feathers. Also, Arceus changed our phone, so we've lost all of our photos, and I'm very upset with him. Crew! My boy! That one over there is Cyndaquil, and the Pokemon that I will choose. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. Oh. Only those two? Is it mad right now? Are you mad? Room! I love him so much. It's been so long since I've seen Gen 2. No! 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 From the moment I saw this trailer and that your starter Pokemon could be Cyndaquil, it was sold, locked in, boom bam, thank you ma'am. Simon Cypher, thank you very much for the raid. Hello everyone. Hello. Okay, this is a question you can answer, chat, by the way. There are shiny Pokemon in this, right? You can get shinies in this. Okay, follow-up question. Are starters shiny locked, or can you get them shiny? Like, off the bat. They are locked. Well, okay. Alright. Very upsetting. Well, hopefully we find a shiny somewhere along the line. Pretty cool. You're not resetting a shiny Cinder. Well, if they're locked, there's no point. Just starting. I've not been able to do it over the last 2 days. Mainly because I only got it yesterday. And by the time I actually was able to find it, it was very short time before we played Zomboid. So we're actually playing today. Reset for good IVs and natures? No, I'm not gonna do that. You can breed. Okay, so they're breeding in this game as well. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using a shell-like object on its belly. Splish Splash. Look, he's very cute, alright? Oshawott is very cute. But Cyndaquil's my boy. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Silly me. Silly me. Here you are, my girl. Pokeballs. Throw these at the Pokemon to catch them. 50? Holy mo... that's a lot of Pokeballs. That's a lot of... we never get that many. I'm assuming they expect us to miss. Never miss, baby. I'm never miss. I'm never gonna... it's gonna come back to bite me probably very soon. A mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand. If you gather that... oh, we can actually make them? Pretty cool! I'm not good at FPSs with a controller. Uh-oh. Ah, but don't worry. Oh, wait, no, I read that wrong. Ah, but don't that... no. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. I think I'll enjoy it. I'm excited to get with it. I'm excited to get with it. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one at a Pokemon and... why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. Wait a minute. So The Pokeball don't shrink them. Pokemon can just shrink. Huh. Okay. That's wild. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon and let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it for me to say so. I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Oh. Well, one can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button. Which one's that ZR? The right side, right? That one. Okay. Okay. I play games, so I know controller. Ooh. There's a guy in my class who looks exactly like me. Well, I can guarantee it's not me. I don't go to school. You can keep moving around as you do so. Use the right stick to adjust your angle. Aim carefully. Release the ZR to throw. Okay, so it said something about the B button. Where are you, my Cyndaquil? There you are, my boy. Bam! Yeah. I broke the latch on all 50. Oh no. Can you soft lock yourself if you break all the balls right off the bat? Oh, wonderful, you caught a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Mala. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Probably someone's tried that out, right? I would assume maybe he just gives you more balls. Okay, I missed. Oh, you cheek! He dodged me point blank! He trolled me! He dodged me point blank! The cheek of it! Also, did you see his surprised face? I was like... Brilliant, brilliant. I can hardly believe it, Mallow. Incredible! You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo, indeed! Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharper, shall we? Can I get the Pokeball back, or is it gone? Okay, I won't lie. The water, at least in a puddle like this with the sun on it, looks kinda bad. But like I said, I'm not a snob for graphics. But I will admit the water is a bit iffy. What are you gonna do, buddy? You'll run at me? You gonna look at me? Look at those dead eyes. Oh, you try to dodge me. I was prepared this time. Oh, oh, oh! Gotcha. You... Aw! Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, no. Oh. That's such a sad face. The water lowers the resolution of stuff in it, so if you throw Pokeballs in it, they end up looking really jagged. Ah, I see. Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old girl. Smack it, kick it. I love the little firework it gives off. Like, I think that's really cool. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, these the 3 Pokemon you caught here only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you would come to fall. But I must say, Mallow, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc phone, you say. What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? No. No, Arceus pulled me from somewhere. He made me drop. I could have died. And he got rid of all of the photos on my phone. And honestly, I'm a little upset. Hey there, Kabi. Yeah, no, I am more leaning towards it being Arceus now, because I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be pronounced arse phone. Why is streamer pronouncing arse phone wrong? Oh no. If you'll indulge me a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalogue a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Why would you say rub like this, sir? Yeah, no, he's sleeping a little bit. He snored a little bit. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. And to you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say, shall we help one another, my girl? Well, come now, what do you say, shall we help You're not giving me an option, are you? Convinced me. Oh, he hates cloves, though. He hates cloves. I've not seen that one, Tana. I've not seen that one, but it does seem that way. From at least the sort of synopsis. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me, then. Onward to Jubilife Village. Be about to take his stuff? I don't think it's that open of an RPG. Oh good, we're looking at the thing that tantalized me to begin with. Do we get to put, like, baskets on their head and rob them of their cheese? Like, is that something we can do? Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my, my bringing her into the village for a bit. Didn't we already have a Jubilife in Pokemon games? Yeah, well, I mean, this is supposed to be, like, the ancient Sinnoh region. Why is there a butthole in the sky? Well, that's one way of putting it. Oh my god, maybe it is Arceus then. If there's a butthole in the sky, maybe it is Arceus. Oh no. Well, now I'm just confused. This way, if you please. I'm already following you, you don't have to. Understand, do you know how the village people are all like, yes, Pokemon cause death? I'm assuming that's why he's talking about everyone being afraid. Where'd you come from? They're all talking about me. I can't read it. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to... You're going too fast! And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate. I'm not quick enough to read it now that the Empress is building up ahead of us. Galaxy Hall headquarters for this entire outfit. Oh, it's too fast. It's too fast. I wouldn't save those kind of things, Superman Bob. Was the first time I want to meet? I just want my Cyndaquil. I think we do get kimonos because I read something in the because the game came with a little booklet thing talking about special stuff you get for having saved data or brilliant diamond shining pearl and thingy like that, and it said something about a kimono, so I think there is a kimono. I think there is this thing. Oh, botheration! I'd almost forgot. I need to go report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just that build. It's just yeah. It's just part. That. It's just past this bridge here. Then to the left, the wallflower. It's called. Oh. Hello, Lee. Your arc phone is beeping. Somehow, it seems to show you where you need to go next. Oh. Use the minus button to view the map. Hey, mysterious guy. No worries. I hope Goose is okay. Your map consists of map guidance, blah blah. You also see guidance markers on the. Oh, okay, it's like on the overworld. Cool. Interesting. Interesting. I'm assuming these clouds will go away when we get a bit closer. I'm trying to put everything... So there's one of the lakes. There's one of the lakes, which means that's the lake up there as well. And I think there's a lake over here. We were over here. Farm. Craftworks. Wallflower. General store. Hairdresser. Clover. Photography station. Charm Lady Lucille. Shiny Charm? Ooh. Is there any Pokemon in the village at all? Pastures. I wonder if anyone's able of... I wonder if there's anyone capable of catching enough Pokemon to fill all the pastures here. Village pastures. Oh, can I, like... If I catch Pokemon, do I just, like, deposit them there, then? I forget. There's some stuff I forget. Also, that was me talking out loud rather than asking a question. Sorry. Interesting. Interesting. Now, who might you be? I haven't seen you here in the village before. Does that mean you don't want to sell to me? New hairstyle means a fresh outlook, and a fresh outlook let's change your fortunes. I am doing well, yes. I've never seen clothes quite like yours, hon. Where might they be from? Well, I guess I can't tell you. I guess I'm the rude one. Oh? I accidentally went first person. That's neat. If you hold in the left trigger, you go first person. That's neat. Oh, I have been stopped. Well, now, aren't you awfully suspicious? That's a bit mean. The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. No, by those. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, no. Do we have toesies? Oh. Who in the world are you? What's the bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuse for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Laventon? Do you two know each other? He's from a region long far away. Not the most reliable sort, though. Letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip. Three more of them got away just a little while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thundershock, I'd have corralled them for sure. But the professor, well... Unfortunately, it's just as Rise says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow. I skipped that. Ah! Ah! Everything will be quite, well right now. Al here agreed to help us with our Pokedex. As in she's going to join the Server Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out. of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Ah! Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. Sasagio. I am the captain of Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. I think that's right. Sure, I hope I can say words. Professor Laverton has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control, and now it would seem he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. Hooray! You look to be 15 or so. Oh, that's older than normal. Quite old enough to work for your keep, but we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. I suppose if they're actually getting attacked by Pokebot, it has to be a bit... My nose is blocking up. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reliable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. It's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Okay. Hey, Mr. Irish Doggo. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter, the rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please. And make it for 3 today. I want to scream. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi, not mochi, never fail to please. Where'd you find the stranger in the first place, Professor? Ah, well, you know the great hole in the sky, the one people call space-time rift? Our friend fell right out of it. We did fall out of the sky anus. We did indeed fall out of the sky anus, chat. We guessed it. Or some of you guessed it, and yep, we fell out of it. Is that a joke? Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena I concern myself with. I concern myself only with facts. It's scateness? I don't know if you can... Oh, no. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place, in the grass, in the forest, in the ocean. It's up to us Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. That's where Mallow will come in. Successfully caught 3... No. Let's try again. My words they're just not coming. It doesn't help that like I've got like in the back of my throat and the back of my nose I can feel like a cold coming on. So it makes it harder to pronounce things. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in Team nobody. I almost went Team Galactic, just out of straight up, like, you know, normalcy with that. Hey, Stevie! Oh, Leo, you've dropped my controller on the floor. Thank you for the raid, Stevie! Hope you had a good stream. Now I have to grab my controller. It looks like we've lost a Leo. We've lost a Leo. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin are Pokemon research in earnest. I have no idea what that means, Stevie. I have no idea what that means. That means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon. While fending off their attacks. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach aren't on the attack. The key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend, is fearless enough to do just that. Does Cervicos really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Benny, you're so mean. You're so mean to me, Benny. Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. Slow progress on the Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill now. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Now, I've seen some characters for this game in like the promotional stuff, and I would like to make their acquaintance. Let's just say, I would like to make their acquaintance someday. Honestly, it's the most fun I've played in a while. It's just fan of aiming. Yeah, we'll see how that goes with aiming. I've heard really good things. and I am really looking forward to like playing a lot. Is it because of Big Blue? But no. No! No. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. Awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Mallow join the server course unless she passes a trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Mallow's skills. So it's Small Blue, but no! Let's hope it's not misplaced. How was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. I don't know what you've just pointed on a direction. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. Well, that's a bit grim. Alright. Okay. Jeez. Captain Celine's like Captain Celine's like Hisui. In a way, they're both plenty harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turn in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. You're making fun of me. You're making fun of me, Laventon, right? You forced me into labor, right? I don't have anywhere else I can go, but this isn't fair. This is unjust. Fall out of one Sky Anus and he doesn't let it go. You fall out of one Sky Anus. Forced into labor? Yeah, they gave me no other option. I couldn't say no. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yep, sleep tight. Still people falling from the sky, that's some kind of story. I think people are way too relaxed. Labor is also giving birth. Oh, well that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant at all. Actually, yeah, wait, can we see feetsies? No, you go invisible. No feetsies. Work for us or we'll abandon you in the wild? Yeah, pretty much. This looks cozy. A nice fire in a sunken hearth can help to keep the entire room heated. Oh, you take your shoes right. Oh. Oh. I thought like the shoes would be at the door. Now they just disappear when you touch the wood. Hey, Crimson. Chest looks like you could store lots and lots of items in it. It's a jug used to store drinking water. It has a lid on top to keep debris from falling in it. Debris. Survey tips contains all sorts of useful information. I don't need tips. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. To save your progress, press the up button. And okay. Don't nod at the book. It's fine. It doesn't. We just go like this. Save. We've really been playing 50 minutes. It's a dresser, very solid construction. With extra sets of clothing you can keep. Rest until tomorrow morning? Yes. I'm a god gamer, I'll have you know. I only missed one Pokeball. Oh, a big tree. Uh-oh. Bidoof! Sorry. Control myself. Control myself. I'm sorry. So that was a bit much. Sorry. I realized that was maybe a bit too loud. Bidoof, that's okay, Stan. I mean, you just saw God. Also, we should maybe think about what just happened there. You woke my cat. I'm sorry, Foxtrot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. The next day. Look, I was. Stay calm. Get better soon. Hey, in there, you awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? I mean, I slept through it. Anyway, if you're up, come on out. Seems reasonable. I'm so sorry, chat. We have fun here. Did you sleep all right? I know it's not easy in a strange new land. We better not keep Captain Celine waiting. Let's hurry up to headquarters. I keep looking at his shoes and I keep thinking he's got his feet in bread. Is that wrong of me? I know there's no. He's not got his feet in bread. It's just it looks a bit like bread. Look at that. Look at his shoes. They look like bread. It looks like bread to me. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. Wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield. But the medical corps will put you to rights. Oh, wait, that's a point. Are there Nurse Joys here? Guess we'll see. You do realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could, well, die out there. Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be a partner. Cyndaquil. Captain Celine, ma'am. I brought Mallow. You may enter. It's an Abra over there, by the way. Let's get straight to it. If you wish to join Galaxy Expedition Team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catch 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, Ching. Hey, Knight, Whitley. I can read. 3 species right away, but none of us have even managed that. Did the stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough. It's not simple. You're asking me to catch God. Bidoof. You understand this is possibly the hardest task there is, right? If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need into battle. Heck yeah, we're getting a bag. Why do you look so distressed? That whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels in the least. Great. I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Woo! Press the Y button when consulting the arc phone with the map of missions. I can read it. Alright, Mal, come with me a moment. Cyndaquil, Cyndaquil, Cyndaquil. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokédex and well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Mal absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Cyndaquil, Cyndaquil, Cyndaquil. Ooh. Boom. Pitch Splash. Pitch Splash. That was weird. My Twitch did a weird thing then. I don't know why. A little bit of run. Look, all these starters are pretty good. I won't lie. But Cyndaquil is the boy. Come on, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off all wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Oh my god, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Oh my god, which... I see. And while he's not looking, we take all three. I must be Cyndaquil. Boom! You want Cyndaquil as your first partner? Yes. Just punch the professor and run away? I'm sure we could survive out there. I love him. And with that, one Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach, for me, will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside his Pokeball for you, so take it. It is yours. Yeah. Yeah, good Cyndaquil. A word of advice, Bego. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain Pokemon when you're out on the field. Cuckoo! Flash. Look at these two cheer on their pal Cyndaquil. Or maybe they just want to help Matla with her trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Valor fell out of the sky, after all. My nose is blocking up, man. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Woo. I feel really bad because those guys, those two really want to help. And I'd love to keep them, but you only get one. By the by, what species has Captain Celine charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Field. I mean, she did tell us they were out there as well. I mean, you're falling a bit behind, Professor. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during the exam. I mean, I only used 4 before, but did you give me another 50? Oh, only 20? You're being stingy, Professor! You're being stingy! It's fine. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you can already see. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Is this like ancient Pokemon times? If so, why does it has some? It's older times. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Field lands. Meet me at the gate on your left as you... It's weird. Obsidian Fieldlands. I feel like it should be Obsidian Field or Obsidian Lands, and they just couldn't decide. They gotta have a white jacket. How else would you know that they're a professor? Wait, he took away the... He straight up took away the 50 Pokeballs I had to begin with. Aww. Why did they give you 50 for the first trial Pokemon? Did they really think we'd struggle that much? Yeah, the trial clear in no time. The thing is, seems relevant. Oh. I can't throw Pokeballs in here. Hey, Rowlet. That looks like such a small space for Oshawott. No! That's no space for you, my boy! Which means... hard to guess what this device is supposed to do. It looks impressive. Oh, Cyndaquil would be here. Okay. That looks like such a tiny enclosure for Oshawott. I feel so bad for him. Why would they do that? I talk to the Abra? Abra? Abba. Hello? So this is our Nurse Joy. It's safe here in Jubilife Village. Don't forget, you can always return here to rest and recover. We're running low on potions. Guess I'll need to go and gather more materials. I'm having a little look around. A little look-see. This place is fairly big. We're in the middle of nowhere. Out here, we have to make what we need to survive. A small thing, it may be a small thing, but it sure feels great to be able to make whatever... Oh, so this is like a crafting area. Make stuff here. Okay. Hey, where do you come from? Your clothes look kind of weird. I don't think people will talk to me properly with my clothes currently. It feels weird that they give you like 50 Pokeballs and then take them all away. Do they really expect you to miss that much? I mean, I missed once, but that's because, like... Up on the 3rd floor is the office of Galaxy Team's Commander Kamado. You're not going up there until we know a little more about you, mystery kid. Alright, that's fair. Alright, let's leave. Let's go, baby! Let's go! Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo, of the Ginkgo Guild. I'm very good at this. Maybe the player just feels more comfortable when they know they got 50 attempts. Maybe, I don't know. It's weird. The go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in the Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now, that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. I fell from the sky. There's not much more to that than that. Oh! And you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. I'm investigating the odd and novel. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in a battle? What? Okay. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Oh no. Though, I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon HP reaches 0. No. Preposterous, that's silly. Ooh. Ooh. I kind of forgot that... PP! It's PP! My Cyndaquil's female! Mate! Wait, I can move? I only say that about it being female because, like, I'm fairly certain... I mean, normally getting a female starter is like a low chance. Is that the same? I don't know, that's maybe not the same in this game. Oh my god, that looks like it's gonna hurt. I almost lost. Is 60-40 or something? 70-30? So still a lower chance, right? Moves, items, use them well. And the world will open up to you. Oh, you guys can't see my Pokemon leveling up. That's fine. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Let me help with stuff. Unless I explicitly ask. Otherwise, please let me try and fumble and learn myself. I think it's more fun that way. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open up your satchel, choose your Pokemon you want, and select change move option. Also, straight up, you can just change your moves whenever. That's pretty cool. But so few Pokemon have their own Pokemon. Oh no, so few people, not Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. Potion. 60 HP, okay. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that your success on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching them battling. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Whenever you leave Jubilife Village, you have to pick a destination on your map and let Ress, the guardsman, know where you're off to. That way, someone can come collect you if things go wrong. Okay. Hey, I hope you make it through this. So it's not as open world as I would have thought if it's a pick a destination sort of thing. You're correct. I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care and come back alive. I mean, that's still a fair, like, massive of an area. Yeah, let's go here. I heard that the Yu-Gi-Oh game is supposed to be pretty good. This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I know it's a really tough task, at least one of those anyway. I'm curious to see if the professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor! Something wrong? Well, you see, Catalina's got a hold of me after you left. She's impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. He doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. My talent's a real deal. You'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So in other words, I'm still the only one bearing the responsibilities here. Not my ideal state of affairs. Let's just get started. You'll be more than equal to this. Let's go. Thought they'd give me clothes or something soon. I wanna get a look. That's not the way I went. My only problem with Yu-Gi-Oh is I'm very out of touch with it. Like I've not touched. Like I don't know. I kind of understand how Xyz and Synchro works, but Link, right over my head. I kind of understand Pendulum. The moment that you have to read a paragraph on a card, like I clock out. It's I'd have to do a lot of learning if I'd want to retry it. Find it funny how yeah, no, I find that funny too. Video game, it's dumb, but it's like a funny dumb. This is Aspiration Hill. Bit on the nose. A bit on the nose indeed. Look, a bit of. We're finding the Pokemon you. Let me read. You may be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Celine taught me. Hold down the ZL button while... That one. Okay, so like a lock on. Okay. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach it. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright. Wherever you're trying to go, it can wait. Okay, so I'm still stuck on tutorial, is what you're telling me. Oh, like that. Okay. That's a fake god right there. That can't be real. One bit of court. Now, on we march. I heard a Pokemon. I want to be free. I want to be let go. I want to go do stuff. I guess I just gotta, like, go through this. Now, Starly here is the type to run at a drop of a hat. So we gotta be careful. But not to worry, crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. I didn't need to read that. It's just grass. I don't need to lock on. I can do this. It's good throw. Good throw that was. It was a good throw. Ah, that's Starly caught too, I admit. I'm impressed so far. Shinx is gonna be the one to attack me. I feel it. Can I get berries from this tree? I've got to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Celine's wise teachings, have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, but want to throw an item, press X. The Captain's a real expert on these things. Hey, chicken! Then, once you've got a Pokemon ready, try aiming it at certain rocks or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things and it'll bring back it finds. Now it's time for your partner to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Wait, but I want... Yeah. Can I just have him, like, out with me? What a good Cyndaquil. I love you. Come with me. Cyndaquil? Come on, buddy. Let's go. Cyndaquil? Cyndaquil? Aww. Aww. There it is. Shinx. Very fearsome. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? Yep. That figures. Me? I have to focus on Pokemon carefully. You notice things like that. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. When you the arrows pointing above, so the easier to catch. Oh, okay. The X icon means it can't be. Okay, that's simple enough. But not to worry, I'll teach you the trick to catching them. You draw them into battle. Once it's caught up in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball and try to catch it. You got a few Pokemon of your own to use now, don't you? Take one of the Pokeballs and throw it at a wild Pokemon you want to battle. Use what you learn in your battles with Volo. Get out there and make your last catch. Okay. I see rocks behind me that I want to break, actually. Can I... Oh, I'm gonna... Okay, those trees flickering up there was a bit weird. Ooh. The Shinx was unaware? I kind of feel like it wasn't. Set it on fire. Do it again. Oh. Wait, that's not... It might die to fire. You can't knock the Shinx out if you want to catch it. Even in battle, catching works the same. Choose an empty Pokeball from your satchel and throw it. It's not my fault that I killed it. I mean, it is, but it's not. I threw that poorly. Well, trial failed. Oh, it's on fire again. Pokeball. One. That was one. Wait, did you really... You really did it! That's 3 species of Pokemon caught. You really are some kind of prodigy. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. My ego. My ego. Thank you, thank you. You must have given Professor Laverton the shock of his life. First you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon one after another. I honestly didn't believe the Professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. And here you are, with 3 Pokemon caught, you've completed your trial. Nice. No worries, Bolt. You have fun with your game too. Oh ho! I said you passed the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Mallow. You've taken your first steps towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. I got to admit, it's true. You've got a real talent for this. Now then, we best report to Captain Celine. Time to head back to Beautiful Life City, huh? Village. It's not a city. Village. Didn't know how ingrained that was in my head. Guess it is. Very nice. Or is it? I don't know. Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live in the village pastures. The most Pokemon a person can have with them while exploring is 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that. I could be called a prodigy. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Selena awaits our report at the headquarters. I can't wait to see the captain's reaction. I saw this photo. Seems the photography studio isn't open right now. Huh? Ruby. Why you gotta be so mean, Dane? Why you gotta be so mean? It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations! You've passed the trial. You can hold onto the satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. I mean, it didn't feel like that high of a hurdle. Too few people realized that? I mean, I realized it. I just didn't say anything. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Woo! It changed in the room you used last night, then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. It changed into okay. Don't want to talk to me? I see how it is. Oh, mean.
Yum, nom, 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 nom.
It's okay, Stan. Some of us still like you. Just hug.
Just hug. Cody Hunden, thank you very much for the tier 1 for 5 months. Appreciate. You want to change your outfit? Yes. Oh, there's a lot of doodads. Wait, you just have colored contacts right off the bat? Oh, okay.
Yum, nom, 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 nom.
Hey, yoy. Cody, thank you very much for 5 gifted subs as well. One to Amanda Cat, Senior Thunderpants, Ataria, Fuji, and Quiet Bat Person. Thank you very much. Appreciate that very muchly. Thank you, thank you. Look at you in Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. But I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. You've changed. Regarding your... Oh, right over there. I thought it was behind. ATD, regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. Oh, sad times, chicken.